the tasteless gentlemen, better than the sex you ain't having. Alex the king of wedding scoop, just a businessman. Bradley over there picking their rocks up, show need getting pegged, while Dom trying to scheme. And this folks in the tasteless gentlemen, better than the sex you ain't having. Alex the king of wedding scoop, just a businessman. Bradley over there picking them rocks up, show need getting pegged, while Dom trying to scheme. And this folks in the tasteless gentlemen.
Yeah, for sure. I think, I feel like I've seen some affliction coming back.
Yeah, I saw some
like real shit.
I saw
like
some
real.
Ed Hardy. I saw some Ed Hardy.
Oh yeah,
girls Ed Hardy sweats at the grocery store the other day.
Yeah. But it wasn't even that long ago for it to come back
no,
around.
No, it has been. No, it has been.
I mean, we were like 21.
What, 20
at the time?
years? 20 years?
Yeah, that's enough to bring back fashion.
Know.
Yeah.
Well, when did bell bottoms come back? Does that mean
God, that's one thing I hate. I fucking hate
when did they come back?
Well, they came back in the 90s.
Then
I would say this about bell bottoms. They kind of stay a little bit in fashion. There's always someone in the friend group, women that have flares. But I can't I love yoga pants just like any other male.
Duh.
I love fucking yoga pants.
Them?
I hate the yoga pants that flare out at the bottom, like the
They have flared yoga pants?
You haven't seen them?
No.
I don't think those are like leggings or whatever.
Yeah, but they're yoga pants from the butt to the knee.
The four chicks who follow us are just going to be like, oh, these fucking idiots.
And I hate them because it's like...
Stay in your lane. Talk about men's fashion.
Men's fashion.
Wait, you're like, they're not capris, right?
No. They're from the ass to the knees to
I know what you're talking about. They're super tight.
Super tight. They look like yoga pants.
Yeah, but those aren't yoga pants.
Yeah, but what are they?
I don't know. You have to forgive my friend. He had a
Jamie,
Tylenol today. Now he's got the tism.
Get Jamie to pull that up. Somebody fucking Google it because I don't know.
Imagine in your head.
I'm picturing it, but I
don't know what they are. I hate them.
I know what you're talking about because they make the ass look great.
Yeah, but then that's a fucking like what? Stop. The bottom's like a bell bottom. Stop it.
You're just nitpicking.
No, it's terrible.
I think Bradley will back me up on this one. You're probably just nitpicking.
It's the same as women when they say
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I got to find this out.
They hate guys that wear
bootcut jeans.
No, not so much bootcut jeans, but sandals with jeans. Like,
I've got
you wear those as a guy, then you hear a chick say like, "Oh, please don't wear sandals with jeans."
You know what the thing about that is I feel like there are some things that like come into like the like public collective conscious like through social media that nobody ever thought about, nobody ever cared about before. Like especially if you lived in San Diego, nobody was ever looking at you like, oh, you're wearing flip-flops with jeans. It's like, no, you live by the beach, you throw flip-flops on because you're doing something quick and you're wearing jeans.
What about guys holding up the fish that they caught on their fishing trip in a picture? We've been doing that for fucking hundreds of years.
Man,
that's fucking weird.
You are being nitpicky.
Oh no, that is weird. I hate that.
I was picturing like Jinko on the bottom, and these are barely
Jinko on the top.
Just make it tight all
Banana
the way
Grundle
down.
on the top.
Just I want to see women's legs. I want to see all your legs. I want to see your ass, your calves. Like just make it tight. Anyways, back to this. How many we were fucking decades, hundreds of years taking pictures with our fish.
Hundreds of years taking pictures.
Hundreds.
I still do it. What do you mean?
Yeah, and then collectively, social media is like, fucking guys posting their pictures with their fish.
The one thing I'll say is it's not a good look for your dating profile.
Why not?
It's not.
You caught a fish. That's a manly thing to do.
But like women don't see it as that.
Yeah, women are looking at it as you're a provider. They're not seeing it that way.
They're like, oh,
they should.
They're like, oh, you like to sit around and drink.
Let me put it this way: the percentage of women who act, because there are women who would find that appealing, like the outdoorsy chicks,
or they just don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. But the percentage is so small. In comparison to women,
I'll say this: like, if you're making your like total assessment of a human being based on that, then that's crazy.
I mean,
a lot of people do that though.
Yeah.
I have all the weirdest, like I guess unattractive hobbies and qualities, and fucking chicks don't want to fuck me. Like, oh, he plays video games. He has fucking Funko Pops in his fucking studio.
You're fucking like 6.5 feet tall,
covered
in tattoos. You're a fucking DJ.
But I'm saying, I guess what Alex is saying is like, if you're gonna base that on, somebody's.
Yeah,
you know,
but that's
he's holding up
but
a
that's
fish.
the problem
Fuck
with
this guy.
dating. That's the problem with the apps is that you really are being judged based upon four photos.
You sort of have to consider like what you're putting out in the world if you're going to do that.
If you're taking apps seriously, if you don't really give a fuck, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I had a chick I matched with on Hinge, and her opening line to me was, "Ooh, a DJ that's not looking for anything serious. My style." I said.
Oh, I thought she was going to make a joke like, that's original.
I thought so too. I read it a couple times. Like maybe she was making fun. Oh, a DJ that doesn't
Never
want
heard that
serious.
before.
Yeah. No, but she was down. She's like, I like that. And I was like, I forget what I said. I said something like, I like that you like that or something.
You understand that you're the only person I know who could get away with that? Anyone else would get just ripped apart.
The DJ thing?
No, like I'm a DJ not looking for anything serious. Chicks would literally fucking if it was someone other than Shoni, they would send messages like what we just discussed.
Yeah.
You know where I did get my ass handed to me, and I've been hitting up Chris because I want the video. Chris invited me as a guest on that dating thing at the comedy show, which was so fucking fun.
Oh, the blind date thing?
Yeah, it turned out great. I already kind of talked about it, so I'll skip over it. But I had a couple drinks. I was loose. I got up on stage in front of a bunch of people. Did pretty good. My comedy and acting chops were pretty fucking decent, so I could hang with other comics. But they fucking read me on some shit, and they're like, like DJ,
Tattoos.
single, fucking he's 41, and then like some of my responses were like, well, I own my own house. Does that count as anything? And then they're like, you probably sit home and watch Andrew Tate videos all day. And I'm like, what?
That's actually pretty funny.
It's pretty good, but I was like, me, I'm like, what does that justify? What the fuck's going on here? But
like what's the list of hobbies that women find the least attractive? I mean, the thing is, if you look at all the hobbies, the thing they have in common is they scream loner and antisocial.
I mean, I am both of those things. So,
but yeah, it's like video games, taxidermy, which that's fair.
Who the fuck puts taxidermy?
That's weird. It's like, has fingernails in his fridge. Like, yeah, no shit. Like, that's weird. That
I wouldn't
shouldn't be in there.
Taxidermy is the same as fingernails in the fridge.
No, but like killer, like serial killer shit. Like, yeah, of course, he's got a head
severed
in the freezer.
severed head on my
Red
stove.
flag. He kills people.
Severed head in the oven.
If that's a severed head, I'm going to be really angry.
Yeah. I drove all the way down here from North County. If that's a severed head, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
All right, let me see.
What are you looking up?
Top 15 most attractive hobbies to women. Let's just go to attractive role. What do you think the first one is?
They're all optimist.
What is the first one? Reading. Well, thank God I just picked up reading. Oh boy,
I read about it in a book.
Yeah,
I would. Is therapy on that list? Like going to therapy?
I'll just go. There's only like 15. I'll go through them. Reading. Foreign languages. I think this can go both ways too. Like if I meet a chick and actually no. I feel like every chick I meet reads a lot.
They read smut.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Which is still reading. Reading
Allegedly.
foreign languages, playing an instrument, cooking, woodworking. Come on.
It's a talent.
How can you give a man shit for holding up a fish, catching a fish, but then see woodworking as being attractive?
I don't think it's the fishing aspect. I think that you're showcasing a dead animal.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. What about trees? Trees are alive.
And also, woodworking tells you that the person has patience and the desire to improve at something.
It takes more skill to woodwork than it does to catch fish.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that as a fucking dude who's been fishing for 40 years.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm flipping out. Like I'm not getting laid because
you're just mad because it's the first one you never do.
Okay. Painting. Okay. Writing. Gay. Gardening. Swimming.
Damn, I didn't know how
swimming. What the fuck?
That's oddly specific.
Obviously, they've never seen my breaststroke. So, photography. See, photography's a weird one because I feel like when you live in a big city, chicks could. I feel like every chick that I talk to that's pretty and they've done like multiple photo shoots, they usually say, no offense, Bradley, this is not towards you.
I'm going to agree with what you're about to say.
The male photographers can be a little creepy. You know a couple creepy ones.
Bro, every chick I've ever shot photos of has told me stories about dealing with
I feel like it's
male
especially the ones where like you're not paying them.
Yeah,
right?
I think chicks
trade for prints. Yeah,
they learn their lesson real quick. Is like get the photographers that you pay money for.
Yeah.
If Bradley's charging fucking $40
$40 a session.
You're definitely getting molested. Like $400, $350. he's gonna do his job. You know what I mean? You get some fucking dude off the street that's like, yeah, I got a Nikon, you know, like I'll do it for free. No, you're getting groped for sure.
There are a lot of those dudes though. Like a lot of guys will offer, a lot of photographers will offer free shoots, just basically for that reason.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we know one guy that kind of got shunned out of the nightlife.
Oh, I haven't thought about him for a while.
Yeah, Asian dude, right?
Is that the dude who got like charged with some crimes?
No, he was a white dude.
We're not thinking about the same person.
Well, there's multiple.
There's probably many.
Yeah. Just he got such a fucking crazy reputation of being a creep. And
photographers, I think I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, even photographers though, like most of them, and I'm saying this outside of Bradley because Bradley's a stand-up dude. And I would never say it to his face. They're cool, but they always have a side to them. My friend Turbo, I love Turbo, but goddamn, bro, the dude got weird really fucking
That's
quick.
who when you mentioned that, that was who I thought of.
Wait, what do you mean he got weird real quick? Because I know who you're talking. He used to do a bunch of nightlife photography.
Yeah, Turbo. Right? I'm not talking about Turbo. He never got shunned out of the industry. I think everyone just knows Turbo's Turbo. He's kind of a fucking.
He's an interesting character.
Interesting, kind of nerdy, really fucking nerdy. Might be on the fucking spectrum.
He got more interesting though when he would get hammered, and he would get hammered often.
Interesting is an interesting word to use.
You got that Tylenol thing going on.
I brought him out to Switzerland with me when I DJ'd.
This, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I fucking regretted it because I had to be with him basically 24/7.
You were like babysitting him, weren't you?
Yeah, but I was trying to do this full tour video, and I did. It came out great. But he's talented as fuck.
He is.
He's talented.
He's very talented.
Great photos and great fucking videographer.
Yeah.
Then I took him to Texas. I took him to Houston when I DJ'd out there, and people are like, who the fuck is this guy? And I have to explain to him, this is my photographer from San Diego. I'm bringing him out here to get footage of my gigs.
That gets old.
Should have taken Bradley.
God, why didn't I? I don't think
you
did
I
video.
don't fly. I didn't do video. I don't.
You don't fly, and you're probably really expensive.
Can you take a boat to Switzerland?
Bradley will be here 3 months. So I had to straight up tell Turbo to go back to the hotel. We were day drinking, and like you said, he can't.
He gets very chatty when he gets
very
drunk.
chatty, and he's the photographer that's at the bar, and he's not working there. We're just having a day like brunch thing, getting fucked up, day raging, whatever. And he's the dude with his camera, and I remember him looking over and be like, "Oh my God, that's a perfect picture over there." And he walks over to the table of chicks, and he's like, "No, put the glass up to." And we're just like, bro, you're not working. Leave those strangers alone and just sit here. And then obviously it's my fault too because I was feeding him shots. But I had to tell him, take an Uber back to the hotel and stay there until tonight. And he straight up looked at me like a little kid that got scolded by his dad. He was like,
sure.
Really? And then he tried to make
Apologize?
me feel bad. I was like, no. And I was like already over it, bro. And I was like a couple shots deep. So I was like, not having it. And I was like, go back to the fucking hotel. I'll come take a nap, sober up. I'll get you for the club shit tonight. But goddamn, yeah, just a little just off, bro.
What else is on the list for preferred hobbies?
Preferred hobbies. Let's see. Astronomy, weird /
That's a preferred?
I mean, they like it, so I guess they like a dude who likes it.
No, wait, did you say astronomy? You said astronomy. You mean astrology?
It says astronomy.
Astronomy? That's really weird.
That doesn't make sense.
What's the difference? I'm an idiot.
Astrology is like Aries, Capricorn,
astronomy
Sagittarius.
is like the science.
Astronomy is studying
weird.
the fucking celestial bodies that are in space.
That's weird. Hiking, archery, blacksmithing, and traveling.
Okay, but fuck, this list is a joke.
This is stupid. This is Reddit.
I bought some of it until you read blacksmithing.
Yeah. Nobody's a Smitty anymore.
I got a guest room that I'm not doing anything with right now. I should just turn it into a blacksmithing
What are you gonna fucking
room.
put a forge in there?
I think.
Hey, Shody, where you at? I'm in the room like, ding.
I think
Building
if
a fucking
anything,
sword.
Sounds like fucking Mordor in there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I think if anything, the list basically says that you should possess some sort of talent and or skill.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't change my own oil on my car. Fuck off.
I mean, I don't even think they care about that.
But you probably like the same thing in chicks. Like if they have a specific talent, passion, skill, hobby, it's attractive.
I feel like we could make a list that is perpendicular to that list. So it would be, but it'd be so people wouldn't like it. They'd be like, I want you to be in the kitchen like cooking. You know, the people would be like, oh, you can't say that about women. That's what kind of I'm getting vibes off that list, right? Blacksmithing, bro. What am I, a slave?
So I think like what you're noticing is a lot of hobbies with your hands.
Yeah.
And then also a lot of like intellectual hobbies.
Bro, my
like
ex. Go ahead.
I was gonna say they want someone who's like a Renaissance man, someone who is
multi-talented,
multi-talented, but
yeah.
both in the physical realm and in the mental realm. That's what they want.
Dude, my ex told me that she loved the fact that I knew how to tie knots because of fishing.
That's just sexy.
I mean, granted, she was like into
you tied her
shibari
up?
and BDSM.
You tied her up, huh?
But I've never had a girl say that ever. Like, oh, I love the fact that you know how to fucking tie knots.
I've had a chick tell me that she thinks it's hot that I knew that all the highways or freeways going from west to east.
Oh yeah, certain numbers
are even numbers, and then ones going north to south are odd.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, you didn't know that? I just found that out like 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. This
Not common knowledge, by the way.
No, not at all. And she was like, that's so fucking hot. And then also my GPS, like I always know where the beach is. It's a little easier since we're in San Diego, but like I know where, like I could point to like Florida right now. Dude, some people are like, I have no fucking clue.
Some people can't find their own house, dude.
Yeah, seriously. Just like people, I hang out with chicks and we go to the bar, we walk out of the bar and they're like, fuck, which way's the car?
Dude, I'll tell people like, hey, like on like the north side of the street or the south side of the street or whatever. And
they
it's
laugh.
Like, it's like right by the beach. And they're like, well, which side's which? I'm like, all right, it shouldn't be that hard because the fucking beach is right there.
No, people don't know, man.
I would bet if you asked 100 people what direction the beach is, like what percentage of them would know that it's west?
I would like right like immediately without thinking about it.
Yeah.
I would say most, but I guarantee you quite a few people would have to think about it.
Okay, let's do this. Let's just do an experiment, and we're not throwing shade on anybody. And we'll give you 3 seconds. We're all gonna point to Florida. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm not even gonna try. Well, I have to think about like, are you talking about where you're looking this way? Because are you talking about where we're located, like specific?
Point to Florida.
I would say it's in that direction.
Okay, good job, Bradley.
Actually, you're both wrong.
Fuck you.
It's there.
That's what I just fucking did.
No, you were. No.
Well, west would be generally like that direction. Yeah. So Florida's southeast, so it'd probably be like where Alex is pointing.
Yeah.
Like,
but then again, we could be on a little bit of a
But that's all. That's why I asked like the direction I'm based upon where I'm facing or where you're facing.
All right, you were stalling. It's okay.
Well, what isn't a?
I'm like one of the few things is my modesty, but I am fucking terrible with directions, dude.
Really?
Terrible with directions.
Even though you drive.
Yeah, I know. I've always been bad. Like I've lived in San Diego 20 years, and if people ask me like how I get somewhere, I'd be like, oh, fucking map it.
Dude,
San Diego's kind of confusing.
I would
sometimes.
when I would get stuck in traffic coming down like from Sorrento Valley, I would just wing it and like drive through like Mount Soledad, La Jolla, all these different parts of San Diego to get home.
To avoid the traffic?
Yeah. And I found so many different routes, never looking at a map, never looking at GPS, just basically like, all right, I need to get south and west. And like, I would just get home that way.
That's ballsy, dude. You hit up some fucking fire yard sales,
I mean, you just see some fucking mansions out there on Mount Soledad that you never knew fucking existed.
Yep. Mount Soledad's crazy.
Hey, random question. Do you have your ID out for some reason?
No.
Are you racking lines in here before I show up?
Yeah, that's why I'm so energetic. And no, that's the caffeine talking. No, this is my friend had a podcast I was helping out, so I had her come in here and do an episode, fucking 8 months ago?
Yeah, I was
our guest left his ID and
I was like moving the cushions around, and all of a sudden I saw it. It was like
he just found him.
And he hasn't. I'm assuming he got a new one by now.
Hopefully, I sent it to her. I was like, "Hey, is this your homie?" Anyways, dating apps. I matched with a chick on Field, and I learned some new things. You know how in the sex world or like kink world. What would you call
Kink
it?
World, yeah.
Kink world.
Sex world,
the kink community.
Sex universe of kinkiness. She informed me that she's into she's like, I don't know, I'm really into like some kinky stuff. Like, how kinky are you? And I'm like, I don't know.
I have a story after this one.
I was like, I like, pegging. And she's like, cute.
She actually wrote that?
Yeah, I was like,
you know what?
Oh,
Fuck,
wow.
Dude, don't get all cocky about the fact that you
just because you like simulated
like to be punched in the face when you're orgasming.
Alex called it.
What is
she said she's into CNC. And I was like, I had to Google it. her vibes already. I wasn't gonna ask her. I didn't want her to be like, oh, you don't know what that means.
She would probably just have straight up unmatched you.
She already did after our conversation.
Good.
Because what I said after. But she said CNC. That's consensual, non-consensual.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what? So basically, what I get from that, and this might not be it, but is consensual, like a safe word, but I'm going to act like I don't want this, and you have to like pursue it.
Yeah, it's like a rape fantasy.
Yeah.
Exactly. So excuse me for just like being pegged. I'm the fucking newbie.
Sorry for being vanilla.
Yeah. And then she's like, what else?
That shit's weird. Like free use shit is weird to me.
What is
like,
that?
Free use.
What is that?
Like you can just like fuck them whenever you want, but like some women are like, yeah, like even when I'm asleep, it's all good. I'm like, fuck no.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna be sleeping if I enter you. Like,
So what did you say that led her to unmatch you?
I said, she said another thing. I forget what it was, but it's another thing I really hadn't heard of, and I was like, damn, that's kinky. And honestly, to be honest, I was just a little uncomfortable. Like, damn, bro, like sometimes I just want to have some sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to like.
If you have to assume a sort of persona or a character, to me, I get it. It's fun. But I just, no.
I would like to do that.
Less sincere.
The thing is, like, even in like the kink community, vanilla sex is still like the far more common.
It's a fetish now, dude. Vanilla sex. Like, I just want to be fucked normally.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, like, bitch, you kinky.
At a certain point, like, I'm not trying to do the whole like song and dance.
No.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like you can't get up for that every single time,
No,
literally
exactly.
and figuratively.
If my ex hit me up and she's like, yo, let's do some CNC, I'll be like, let's do it. I've been dreaming about.
But you also have that established, connection with her.
Exactly. I do not want to do CNC and super kinky shit with like a stranger. I'm not there yet. I'd rather do that with. So anyways,
you just want to get pegged like a normal dude.
Yeah, bro, just put it in my butt, bitch.
What'd you say?
So I was like, damn, can we maybe just start off with some normal sex? And again, she laughed. I'm like, God damn, bitch, put me in my fucking newbie spot.
Can you show me what this chick looked like? Do you have her?
I don't think I took
I'm
screenshots.
curious.
What did she look like? She looked decent. She looked decent. And
so she was super hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
but I
was
mean,
a 9.4.
but she laughed and was like, yeah, we could have regular sex, but like, definitely choke me. I was like, well, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's regular.
Yeah, right. That's regular now.
Yeah.
We're in our 40s. Like choking's like on, that's after dinner. Go ahead. What's your story about something?
Oh, I encountered this recently, but when I encountered it like a few years ago. But one of the dynamics that fucking weirds me out is the DDLG, the daddy daughter little girl.
Yeah.
That's the second one she was talking about.
Yeah, no, she's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what
there's some trauma background in that. Like,
you know what? Like, I'm not opposed. Like, I'm not gonna kink shame anybody. Do whatever the fuck you want. But if I put myself in that situation and I'm acting that out, I won't be able to escape that notion in my head.
Yeah.
Like, this 100%. Is fucked up. Like, this is really fucked up.
And also, that's not safe for men. Like, for me to just meet someone and they're like, I'm into this stuff, she can easily, like, put some fucking, like, she can claim some shit on me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like, he fucking choked me out. Like, I just had dinner with him and he did this. Like, she could, what do you call it? Accuse me of, like, rape or something. Straight up.
I think I screenshot these things. Yes. I mean,
that's
technically speaking, anyone could, presumably do that.
That's why I would say I'd be more comfortable doing it with someone that I know.
Yeah,
not a stranger.
When you've established that.
Yeah.
For
Again,
sure.
no kink shaming, but just like, damn, can we fucking walk first? Like, can we look in each other's eyes and kiss?
How do you feel about a Latina calling you Poppy?
That's all as fuck.
I don't, anybody, you call me Poppy, I'll let you.
Anyway, it was the DDLG dynamic, and I screenshot all this stuff and I save it, but I just don't know where it is. Anyway, I had a chick who literally started messaging me that right off the bat. Like, she was like, it was so fucking creepy, dude. She was like visiting town. She was at a hotel, and I was like, hey, whatever I said as an introduction, and she's like, Daddy, brother was just inside of me.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm not even joking you.
Oh.
Damn, I just got hard kind of. Whoa.
I didn't even respond, and she kept going, and I'm like, this chick's batshit.
What app was that? Field?
I
mean, that's what Field's for.
Was it like,
no, like to
was
come out of the
maybe?
gate swinging like that, dude.
That's the thing. It's like
You couldn't pay me to fuck that chick. There's
even
no way.
on those apps, you still want somebody who like is at least somewhat normal.
Yeah, just because you
Like,
want to fuck doesn't mean you can't say, "Hey, nice to meet you."
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna like reverse engineer it, and I'm gonna meet some kinky chick and be like, "Daddy was in my butt."
Dude, I'll find the screenshots because it's in my phone, and it's wild, dude.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, they kind of like call your bluff a little bit. Like as a guy, we're like, yeah, man, I'm fucking kinky. I like to fuck. And they're like, brother was in my butt. And Bradley's like, whoa.
It's because they know that there's a lot of dudes on the app that are just like trying to fuck and like are trying to, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
sure.
they just see it as like the easiest way to get laid is
For
like,
sure.
yeah.
For sure. Hey,
I mean, there are a lot of women on there for vanilla stuff too. So it's not like it's that crazy, but
I have a friend that told me that she was with this guy. She was fucking this guy for a minute that would ask her if she wanted him to make her a mommy. Like after
like breeding
a breeding
kink.
kink.
Like
Yeah, that's
kink.
a thing now too.
That's wild, man. Like I never even heard about this shit. Now I'm like, I kind of want to try everything
Dude, there's
out.
porn where like before
There's porn?
No, there were before a dude comes, like the chick's like impregnate me, like that's what she yells out
Damn,
loud.
bro, what happened to just come inside me, daddy? Jesus Christ, we're old.
I mean, but isn't that like sort of the origin story of the fetish? Is like, you know, a girl like likes a dude coming inside her. Like that's where she prefers it.
I remember the first time I had a chick tell me, "Fill me up, daddy." And I started laughing. It's hot. I started laughing.
I did 5 minutes ago. I'm just rocking floppy right now.
I started laughing. Thank God she was a friend. I started laughing. Fill you up. She like, that was a kink for her. She loved just being filled up, man.
I hate dirty talk because there's only so many times you can say like,
yeah,
like there are only so many phrases.
Yeah, dude. Until you're saying fucking brother and daddy shit, you know.
like you know, you can only like say, you know, like, oh, your pussy feels so, you know what I mean? Like,
Alex just went in, bro.
I love that tight pussy.
Yeah, I love that tight pussy.
Yeah,
that's when you start doing like, you know, shit. You like, oh, it just smells. It just smells.
Well, it's even worse when you're put on the spot where you're like having good sex and all of a sudden it's like, talk dirty to me, and I'm like, what?
Bradley, shut up, bitch.
Well, and then you're like second guessing like whether or not what you're saying is like acceptable.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I have sex to get out of my fucking head. I don't want to be back in here.
That's so true.
And it's hard too because you have some women who are like, yeah, call me a dirty slut, and then some women who are like, no, the line is don't call me a dirty slut, and you're like, oh well, shit, which one is it?
I told a girl once, I'm like, what is she? I used the phrase good girl, and she's like, I'm not a fucking dog. And I'm like, you can't fucking win. I've been with lots of girls that are like, oh, I love hearing that. And then you do it one time, and she's like, get the fuck off me.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you forget, like, you know, what you forget where the line is with certain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you get so comfortable with like doing it with one person, and then like all of a sudden you take that to the next, you know.
It's not across the board. It's not a fucking widely accepted thing.
It's not a one size fits all kind of a situation.
Nobody wants to say the wrong thing too. You know, you don't want to say something too crazy. And she's like, excuse me, what the fuck did you say?
I'm just gonna get a whiteboard on the wall and be like, point to the. I want you to circle everything.
No, you gotta do the spin thing. Oh, dirty slut. I had this one chick. She was very opinionated and like women need to be stronger, like men sometimes, blah blah blah. You know, I don't
like
know. What
a feminist or just
a
leaning
little bit of a
towards
feminist,
that.
but she
or
was
more like trad. Like we need to have like men need to have their roles and like
more of a feminist, but she was really hot. So she was like conflicted. So she loved to play the card of like a hot fucking
She
chick.
liked the attention, but at the same time.
But at the same time, she would pull out the feminine card a lot, which that's exactly what it was. And
well, yeah, like because like you know, it's one thing to be like disrespected in the bedroom, you know, when it's approved.
Exactly. So, but we would be with her friends. She would act a certain way. And then when we were alone, she'd act a different way. But then we were having sex one night and we're doing it like, we're doing doggy, and out of nowhere, I swear to God, because I'd never say things like this. She's like, "Did you just call me a bitch?" Out of nowhere, bro.
So you didn't say that.
No one's saying anything. And she's like, "Did you just call me a bitch?" And I was like, "What the fuck?"
What?
I was like, "No." And she like you know moves. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck, you know? And she's like, "Did you just call me a bitch?" And I was like, "No, what the? I wasn't saying anything." She's like, "Oh, okay." And then we like stopped having sex. She went to sleep. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
So she actually physically stopped fucking?
Is she schizophrenic?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
fucking know,
like,
dude. I think that's the last time we hooked up. But God, she was hot.
Of all the shit that you've encountered and shared with us sexually, that's probably the craziest fucking story ever.
You think so? Then
yes. because I think he might have hit the nail on the fucking head, dude.
You think so?
I mean, if you didn't say shit, that's
if
an
you didn't say
auditory
anything,
hallucination.
like if you weren't even in the process of uttering a sentence, and she's like, not only did she say, "Did you call me a bitch?" but she stopped having sex
because she heard it.
Yeah,
maybe she just wanted to hear it. You know, maybe she wanted him to be like, "Shut up, bitch."
That's
and
some
she's like,
crazy
"Oh
shit.
fuck, Poppy."
I mean, have you ever had someone be like, "What'd you say?" and then you're like, now you're thinking back, you're like, "Wait, did I say something?"
Yeah, did I?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, in the heat of the moment, anything's possible. Liable
What
to
did you
fucking
say?
anything could fly out of your mouth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you're just trying to like do your best, you know, and you're trying to
Yeah.
you're trying to stand out while not say something too crazy. You
That's
know?
why I don't. That's why I've never been a huge fan of like what we started discussing. You know, like the roles or the dynamics that you have to adhere to.
Well, I don't think that I could get through like a legit role play session without just breaking character.
Yeah, you really have to like take it on.
Yeah.
You really have to take on that role and fucking go. You can't be like, well, what would I
Like,
say if
I were like if you gave me like a screenplay and there was like a director and cameras and like I would not break character.
Porn?
I would fucking
You talking about porn?
No, just like acting in general. Like I will not break character. I will buy in and I will read the lines and do all of that, no problem. But with no camera, no director, just like me and like a girl. And she's like, "Oh, you have to be like the foreman at the orchard or some shit like that." You know what I mean?
The old orchard foreman fucking game.
The kink. That's a really popular kink on field, man.
So like, just like whatever it is, like just say any whatever. I would not be able to play it straight, and like I would lose interest like immediately.
I really like what Bradley said. What did you say? You like to have sex to get out of your own head.
Get out of my own head.
That's great because
I want to be present when I'm having sex, like completely present.
You don't have to
wanna
put on a
thinking
role
about my life or anything else.
Yeah, or what do I need to say right now? Like what does she want me to role play as?
Exactly.
I think that's why I don't like having
or like
sex
what if
and,
I say the wrong thing?
Yeah, exactly. I've never been a fan of like having sex in like public restrooms. I used to have an ex that would love to like we'd be at brunch and she'd be like, "Hey, meet me in the bathroom." And like she'd go and like give me a blowjob. It was great, but I was like, I'm not enjoying it as much as if we were in my living room.
It's like
you know?
shower sex, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's intellectually, hypothetically, it all sounds so much better than it actually is.
Yeah, because you see it in porn, and they're fucking in like these $50,000 showers.
Yeah. My fiberglass shower with a $10 curtain.
Yeah,
shampoo bottles, just like the one thing I hate about I hate shower sex in general, but the one thing I hate is because my favorite thing is when you're laying in bed and you're messing around and hooking up with a chick and she's wet and my dick is dry as the desert and then they fucking intertwine. I go inside of her. That's the best feeling ever. When I enter her and when you're in the shower, my dick's already wet.
So you don't know.
So I know I'm inside of her, but it's just
you don't know if she's actually digging it the way that you know.
That too. Usually they are, but whatever. That's a whole different story.
I mean, usually the water washes away a lot of the shit that you need anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same with like if you had sex in a hot tub.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to throw off her pH balance. You know, that's just.
That's a gentleman right there.
Because then I'm gonna have to eat that tang later.
Eat that tang.
Yeah.
That poo tang.
Yeah, I mean, I think that like when you're younger, you have all these ideas about like what's going to be like really cool when you get older and start doing all this different shit, and then you do it, and you're just like, man, like almost all of it.
Yeah, like getting older in
Yeah,
general.
yeah,
like I can't wait to get old. Fuck.
I also on the way down, I was driving down from up north to San Diego, and I matched with this chick in LA, and she's like, my husband and I are going to be visiting, so I ended up putting. I'm okay to match with couples on field.
Getting real close
This
to
is
that.
how it starts.
What?
Getting real close to that bisexual experience.
Which, great, now I want to say this next thing. It's the way field does it. I don't know if you've noticed this. Probably not, because I don't know if you have couples on there. But for me, it's like, all right, I'm open if a couple wants to bring me into the bedroom.
But you're not looking for it.
What?
But you're not looking for it.
No, I'm looking for it.
Okay. All right.
But it's like, does the dude want to watch me bang his wife, or there's no filter if he wants to fuck me too? So it's like I have to like look and read their description like, hey, I'm just trying to fuck your wife.
Well, you just have that discussion before you go into
But
it.
another thing this fucking app does is so people don't get shady with it, they let you partner with people. So I could see a chick, and I'm like, damn, she's hot.
And it says partner.
She's with a partner, and then you can click on partner's profile.
If he's not hot, you're out.
Exactly. But now it'll show me guys on my feed and be like, their partner is a woman. And I'm like, but it always catches me off guard. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is this guy?
Why
and
is
I'm
there
like,
a dude?
oh,
Yeah.
it's interesting they do that. But I guess field is field.
Yeah.
So anyways, I matched with this chick, and she had a partner as her husband. And she's like, we're coming down to San Diego. What we do is we go out together and try to like link up with different people and then leave separately with those people. As long as we're both getting laid, we're both happy. And that's like, we don't want to, she doesn't want to meet a guy and go fuck him, and then he's at the bar waiting and just like, whatever.
So what's going on? My wife's getting fucked right now.
Exactly. So she's like, do you have any friends? And I was like, oh, send me a picture of your husband. Then I'll try to get one of my female friends like, hey, would you be down for this? She never sent me a picture of her husband.
Oh, he must have been ugly.
Exactly.
Probably.
So
he was loaded.
Yeah.
I told her where I was going to be one night on the weekend. I was like, I'm going to go get dinner here and get a couple drinks. If you and your husband like to meet up, like we could help him out. Like I was like, I want to fuck you, so let me find a chick for your husband. Anyways,
Man,
she's like,
I can't imagine being that husband. Holy shit, dude.
So
Fuck
she hits me up and she's like, hey, we ended up deciding on going to a sex club up in Carlsbad.
Joe, what is it?
I think it's Thad's.
Oh, Thad's. Yeah.
I think that's the only one in San Diego.
Yeah, so then I hit
No, there's another one.
Is there?
Oh, there's a bunch. No, there's a bunch.
There's another big one. Is like there's
I've only heard of Thad's.
There's a
Thad's
bunch.
is like the old school.
Yeah, I
but
looked it up.
that one you can't be a dude and just show up alone.
Yeah.
Like you got to go with a girl.
I think you send in applications, and if you're good looking enough, they'll let you in. But it's dude, it's like $150 for the the to get in. That's crazy.
So they're going to a sex club.
So they're going to a sex club, and they invite me, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to go by myself. So I hit up my friend, my female friend, and she's like, fuck yeah, I've been trying to fucking check one of these things out. And I was like, all right, let me get on Yelp and like look this shit up and see what, cause I know nothing.
Yelping sex club.
Yeah.
What, bro? I know nothing about sex clubs.
That's the best part, though. Go into it just totally fucking blind.
By the way, it's
No.
usually at like a house, isn't it?
Because this is why you don't go in totally blind,
Oh yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Dudes have to be naked
Yep.
the whole time. So guys butt ass naked. Women have to be in lingerie, and there's like a list of like 30 rules. They gotta have rules because you can't just be going in there. And
But do they have a security
idiot.
guard?
They
They
do.
have
Yeah.
to.
They do. They do.
They have to.
But the Yelp reviews.
Imagine
are-
getting jumped by the security guard because you came
Butt-ass
you
naked.
came on another dude.
That's
by
why I know
accident.
jujitsu, bro. I'm halfway there. I'm on the ground.
All right, bro. You
with a boner.
I
like,
mean, dude, getting your ass kicked normally is bad enough, but getting your ass beat butt naked.
no,
dude.
or getting in a fight with someone butt naked.
Yeah.
You're both naked. It's kind of
All right, so anyway,
So
you look at the reviews.
The Yelp reviews are like 3 5 stars. This place is awesome. It's so clean. Like the staff is nice. They make you feel so comfortable. And then the next 10 reviews are like 1 star. This place is dirty. The fucking staff was hitting on me.
Well, yeah.
Like, what's going on? Like, what time are you guys
Wait,
going?
you're telling me the sex club is dirty?
Some people are saying it's clean. So, anyways, I'm just like, I don't know. And then I see like a couple pictures, and like some of the areas look really nice. And then I'm like, I don't know if I want to be hanging out outside in the backyard, like butt ass naked.
yeah,
Like,
putting your
not?
bare ass on some random furniture.
You never just you never hang dong outside in your back
in my own backyard. But like, and then I started thinking about it, and then I saw one picture that just sealed the deal. I wasn't going. It was the room, like a fuck room, and it was bunk beds. Fucking bunk beds with like plastic on
you're
them.
getting flashbacks to the barracks.
Yeah, dude, it looked like the Navy barracks, and I'm like, oh hell no, dude. Like this is where it comes in, where I want to have sex with someone and be comfortable. Like I guess my freakiness isn't there yet to where I want to fuck at someone else's venue on a plastic.
But I
sheet.
think that's kind of a voyeuristic thing. Like
Yeah,
you either
yeah.
have it or you
Yeah.
don't.
It is. And also I was thinking about this.
There's certain things that can't be learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing also I was thinking about this is I think it's safe for a lot of people to, hey, like they don't know me, and I'm not just gonna be like, hey, come on over to my house and fuck me. That could get fucking weird, and it's probably dangerous.
I got a feeling that the people who go to these things are really interesting characters, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I would love to do like a
sex
bunch
club?
a bunch of interviews like with people at a sex club.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I'm still down to go, but I need like
I would do it once just to
Let's
fucking
do it.
say I did it.
I need a homie with me. Like I can't be going with a chick and then
should we all just walk in naked, locking arms?
it's a tasteless gentleman, man. The sexy
Dude,
man.
there's no way.
The real boner bros come out at
There's
night.
no way I could take any of it seriously, like linking arms with you, skipping in butt naked, dude.
And bro, like what? Like I'm popping the Cialis. Like if I'm gonna fuck, I'm popping some Cialis. So what if I get boned up?
Are we rocking bush? Are we trimming? Are we matching? You know what I mean?
You know what, dude? I bet just because of the environment, you're probably it's probably not that easy to walk around with an erection.
Probably,
to be honest.
But also, you're not 18 anymore, so it's just
true.
Like, when's the last time you were at like a strip club and you just like got hard for like just because you saw a tit? Like,
I don't think I've ever been hard in a strip club.
I don't think I have either.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
Not even in a lap dance. Whenever I feel I get so uncomfortable in the lap dance, I don't even want to be there. When
it's like shitting in public. Like your brain just knows. Like you avoid it. You know, you don't get hard in public.
I legit I hate it when someone buys me a lap dance because you can't really like say no. Like, you know,
bro,
like,
I've never had a lap dance at a strip club. I don't
Really?
like strip clubs. Yeah, I don't like them. But I had those two strippers on my podcast when I was doing the past and present, and the one of them would talk to me after. You were on there with me. I think it was a Boner Bros episode, and she's like, "Hey, you should come to Pacers. I'll give you a lap dance." And I was like, "I'm good. Like, I already kind of know you. It would just get awkward. I don't know why it's like that."
Well, it's the weirdest thing is like you got an ass in front of you and you want to fucking and you can't
slap it.
Everything your brain is telling you that you want to do is completely
or like you stick your finger
off
in one of the holes.
Yeah. Like you can't even
don't do that.
You
Bradley,
can't even
please
you can't even grab their legs.
You can't grab
like you can't
tits,
touch
you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all hands off.
What the fuck's the point?
There is no point.
I get a fucking lap dance from Alex. It'd be the same thing, right?
Basically,
Same
you might as
size
well
tits too.
You might as well just put your hands behind your back and fucking just sit there.
Can I touch myself?
No.
God damn it.
Yeah, you can't touch yourself, and you better not come.
Why?
They'll kick you out.
Shut the fuck up. Do you know from experience or like?
Alex
was like, I'll walk myself out.
I do.
I'll see myself out. Sorry.
Thank you.
One of my friends was at like a strip club in Vegas, and like they got kicked out because their friend like busted a nut like while getting a lap dance.
But how would they know? Like
he had his dong out, which was the other reason.
That's the reason.
Yeah. No, they're not like searching for cum stains on your jeans. They're like,
They fucking hit you with the black light.
Yeah.
You should have just said he got kicked out for exposing himself.
Well, yeah. And
I mean,
coming,
dude, you're lucky. Like he's lucky he didn't beat his ass.
Yeah.
Like that's probably a serious offense.
Going back to Vegas when we were out there for my birthday, and my friend, my roommate. Oh, I don't think you were out there. My bad. We were in VIP. It was my birthday. I showed up late. I was supposed to do the DJ set, like the opening set. I think this was at Ghost Bar.
Yeah, you've told it.
Yeah, I've told it before, but I thought I was gonna get beat up by security. So I stood up in VIP and dropped my pants. And I had these like fucking pink Speedos, and everyone like laughed. I don't even think like security saw. And then my fucking old roommate, Carrie, she looks up. She's sitting next to me, puts her hand up and grabs my underwear and pulls them down. And
That's a felony, bro.
Bro, and my dick's just out, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Shoni, what the fuck are you doing?" My dick's out. I was like, "Oh my bad." I pull it back up. I just feel security come up and grab me with like 4 hands, pick me up, and take me into the fucking
By the way,
kitchen.
you know, Shoni didn't pull up quick. You know.
Oh no, dude! I let it
Wait,
fucking. I was chubbed up too, so I was feeling good.
They took you to the kitchen?
Well, took me out of took me like the
through the
kitchen
back
area,
door.
through the back door.
Yeah.
And they were holding me like they thought I was gonna run. I was like, oh, this is it. Like they're gonna fucking kick my ass.
They're gonna throw him off the roof at Ghost Bar.
Like like fucking Goodfellas status. I was like, oh no. They're like, ID right now. And I was like, yeah, I was being like compliant and shit. And they're like, we're gonna have a security come up and they're gonna walk you off the premise. And I was like, okay. They walked me everywhere through. I kind of looked badass for a little bit. They walked me through the whole hotel. Took 4 security guards.
And people are whispering that.
That's the guy who pulled it.
No. They're like,
and he's like,
"Who
I'm
is he?"
cool.
No. They did not think that. They were like, who is this fucking guy? Is he a fucking guitarist? Why is he getting kicked out? Anyways, they walked me all the way to the street, like literally off the property.
They didn't want you
like,
turning around and coming back in.
And I was like, sorry, and the guy was like, fuck off.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
I got kicked out of the casino floor at the Palms on Halloween because I left Moon, and I was wearing my party boy costume. And so I was in the elevator coming down from the nightclub, and I just ripped off my tearaways and took my track jacket off, and I was wearing the bow tie and G-string. And so I was just walking through like the floor of the casino. And in my head, I was like, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
People are in costume.
I mean, to be fair, there are probably women wearing less than you have
100%.
on.
That's what I said as security. I was like, it's my birthday. Why can't I have my wiener out? But he was like, nah, dude.
So I'm like walking through, and then like all of a sudden, like one of the like pit bosses or whatever, the security guards on the casino floor, like walked me, because I was staying in in Palms Place, which is like across the tunnel or whatever. And they like literally escorted me, like wearing nothing but a G-string and a bow tie. And everyone, I thought it was gonna be so fucking funny, and everyone is just like staring at me like, who the fuck is this guy?
Well, why did they kick you out? You weren't naked.
I mean, that's like public
there's
indecency.
a big difference between exposing your actual wiener and wearing fucking what he had.
I mean, I think the reason why they didn't like escort me off the premises is because like you said, I wasn't actually like breaking a rule.
I don't think you broke any laws.
But like they obviously like also didn't want me there. So.
On Halloween though, that's crazy. I would have thought the same thing. You'd probably get away with anything.
Oh, yeah, I thought for sure. I
feel like there's a lot of chicks out there that show way more skin than that.
We were literally with a woman who just had her costume was painted on, just body paint.
Oh, that's so hot. Sorry, that is. I love
it. Wasn't that hot. It was a Ninja Turtle.
Oh God! I just came. Kick me out.
I saw a porn that just like that.
Ninja Turtle porn.
Yeah.
It's turtle time.
No, April. Yeah, April was the porn star, and then all the dudes were fucking had like painted like Ninja Turtles.
Were they uncircumcised too? You know, your turtle.
I don't think so. They didn't go full.
No full character.
Yeah.
There's an artist that does. They were in San Diego. They did this at Oxford nightclub, which is closed. I didn't know that.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah.
Well, I think last year.
Just kidding.
Good riddance.
Love that spot.
I actually never.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool spot. It was very like Vegas-y, like in San Diego. So they have this guy, and he does art on women's bodies with like, it looks like electrical, like black electrical tape. You've seen this, right? And it's like he's detailing a car or like putting like a wrap on a car.
Like pinstriping.
Yeah, he's putting really cool fucking stripes. But god damn, some of these women's bodies were so fucking nice. And for some reason, the tape just accentuates like what they have. And the way he does it around their boobs is like holds their boobs up. So even if their boobs aren't the nicest, they're like perky as fuck. And I remember DJing there and watching this going, oh my God.
Just cranking your hog behind the booth.
It's fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle time behind the DJ booth, brother. But god damn, so that and like painting. Anytime I see something where, you know, they're painting on chicks' boobs, I always like fake it like, wow, that's real art. And I'm just fucking boned up.
What's crazy about like, so the party we went to in Vegas for Halloween was at Moon nightclub, and like they were having like their big Halloween costume contest, and you're kind of like you're hanging out with your friends, you're drinking, you're like, oh dude, should we like enter the contest or whatever? And then like you get there and you realize like it's different.
Yep.
Like there were people that were on like life size like to scale like Transformer costumes.
Oh yeah, they spent
with
thousands.
With like light up eyes. There were like people who had costumes like stilts
and you're standing there as party boy.
Alex is like, where do I sign up?
There were people whose costumes were so elaborate they needed like 3 or 4 assistants just to like help them get through the nightclub.
Dude, that's so fucking weird. Like those people, like they love it. And you know that's not the only Halloween party they're going to.
There are people who literally wait all year long for Halloween.
Yeah.
Well, this coincides with those people that dress up and they have like a theme when they just go out in San Diego. The guy that dresses up like a 1950s mobster. I don't know his name.
Oh, dude. Is he still out?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to say he's a douchebag, but just anybody that dresses up like that.
He's a pretty nice
dude. Of course he is.
There's that one dude who wears all like the crazy suits.
Yeah, he looks like Dick Tracy, like a
he wears
Mexican
like
Dick
zoot suits.
No. I'm talking about a different guy.
Dick Tracy's a good call.
No. I'm talking about he's a black guy in PB. He wears like all these like crazy suits. Everywhere.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
He jumped in my car when I was Ubering once.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually pretty.
You're talking about the dude downtown that's like a smaller dude like me,
Hispanic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
just,
wonder if
like-
he's still out and about. No,
I've seen him in the last like 3 or 4 years.
Bradley's
have.
probably had a drink with him.
Yeah.
no, I think I only talked to the dude once, but he was always out.
And then there's the dude that dresses up like
Always.
Ali G. I want to knock that dude out so bad. We've talked about this, but
I don't think I've ever seen that.
you've never
guy
seen the
before.
Ali G dude?
No.
Oh, dude, he just goes out and acts like Ali G, and then like leaves and goes to the next bar. He's just like soaking up the attention.
The crazy thing about like all these characters that you see is they're always alone.
Yeah, usually.
I wonder why.
Yeah, but like it's like so fucking hard. 1, to go out alone. 2, to go out alone and never make a friend.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
But
But
to
you
go
know,
out
you know how
alone
you.
with no friends in character.
Whoa.
Hey, bro. No,
It's
dude.
got dark.
Those people fucking piss me off.
Well,
man.
there goes our monetization.
Yeah.
No, dude. Don't do that, kids.
Encouraging suicide.
Blow your head
Put that on the list.
Yeah, those dudes fucking bug me. It's just so weird. Like, just go out and have a good time. Don't you don't have to get dressed up and have
I
attention.
mean, maybe they are in their own little weird, fucked up way.
Yeah.
man, I'm giving you more.
What about
pissed
the shirtless like Indian dude that?
Oh, the dude
off. I haven't
with the
seen him
shake
in a
weight
minute. Yeah.
in the Lucha Libre mask.
yeah.
Now he's different. He just stands there and does one thing. Like he wants a little bit of your attention. Just walk by, give him attention.
He's
but
more
not.
he's more like a statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's not like really like he's not asking for anything. I don't
Yeah.
think he's asking for money.
And then it's a dynamic. It's like those guys on one side, and then you got slow mo on the left side, on the positive side. You guys know slow mo, right?
Yeah, I know slow-mo.
Yeah, slow mo is this guy. He was
He's like 88 now, dude.
I know.
Yeah,
I know
he-
where he lives.
really.
Yeah.
That's a little weird, but okay. He is a doctor, a retired doctor that like gave up his profession because he just wanted to like enjoy life. So now he rollerblades really slow, like the slowest you've ever seen with someone rollerblade with like on one leg, like balancing himself.
Yeah, he makes it look like he's moving in slow motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's a statue just like gliding
he's,
down
like,
the boardwalk,
listening to
back and
music.
forth, he's got his headphones on. Seems like a legit dude.
Same
I
white
like
hat,
that.
blue tank top.
I like that. Dude, that guy should not blow his brains out.
Slow mo's a good dude.
I mean, I've never
I mean,
talked
they
to
did a
him,
whole
but-
fucking documentary on him.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't watch it, but I know they did it.
Yeah. You know what's funny is I was at Water Bar Sunday having brunch, and I was right at the window looking out on the beach. Like Water Bar is like right smack on the boardwalk. It's interesting. It was great to watch people.
What, people watching? Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean, the bodies, bro, guys and girls, they're just fucking jacked. It's fucking wild.
He's really like, he's almost there.
Yeah.
No, I'm
He's
just
almost there.
Bro, you guys know I
He's
try
out
to
the window, water, like, bro, you look good.
Hey, no homo, you look good. You on field? I'm always trying to give the homies fucking props, dude.
Yeah, but these are random dudes, not homies.
Who gives a
By
fuck?
the way, speaking of the boardwalk in PB, did you see a bartender got stabbed at Moe's?
I heard about that.
You know
Where the
Moe's,
fuck
right?
That's right. That's right by.
That's right where Saska's used to be.
Oh, yeah. Someone got stabbed there?
Yeah,
Weird, right?
and like
That's like Airbnb Central.
Yeah.
so like somebody so like this, I guess this like crazy homeless dude like walked in and just like they were like setting up shop. They weren't even open yet, and he just like started like stabbing him, and like some dude
So was somebody that worked there?
started stabbing someone who worked there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it was like an employee.
Yeah. And then some dude like saw the guy like walking into Moe's like with the knife, and he like went in and like, and I have somebody sent me the screenshot from his like IG story post. I think he like broke his finger. Like he was just saying, he's like, dude, we fucked that dude up. Like he said, like everyone in the bar was like swinging bar stools on him. Like
Well, how's the dude that got stabbed?
he's fine. He lived.
Well, that's
Oh, good.
Fuck.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I think the guy used to be like a bartender. The guy who jumped in and saved him used to be a bartender at like Bubs or something like that.
I kind of fantasize about this, about like being at a
About
bar.
being a hero.
No, not a
I
hero.
can be
No,
your hero.
being one of the
baby.
people that like sees it go on, and then like someone saves him, and then we all start beating his ass. And then I just come in, I'm like, move away. And I put him in an arm bar, just break his arm off. Like, when can I ever break someone's fucking arm in an arm bar? This is what I trained for.
I love how he waits until the danger is gone.
It's
No,
bad.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would straight up try to help someone. If someone was getting stabbed, I'd for sure try to fucking like restrain that dude. But I'm saying this has already happened, because when you said like I guess everyone started going in on him, I'm trying to get some licks in, bro. Like I did jiu-jitsu for 5 years. I'm trying to break an ankle, like in a good way. Like I'm helping.
It's a good way,
this is the
maybe
only time
for
I
you.
can do it to where someone's not like, he's not going to press charges. He just stabs somebody.
Oh, I don't know, dude. It's California. You could probably be sued. You could probably be sued.
But I don't think anybody would tell on me. Like, who broke his arm? Oh, I don't know.
And they got cameras everywhere. They would know.
It was a full melee. It was just
Hey, who knows, dude? Just don't ask the purple belt who broke his arm. I don't know.
It's like that scene in Shaun of the Dead.
They're gonna just go back to this episode and be like, "Oh, did you not say this on September 23rd or whatever fucking date is?"
Premeditated arm snap.
Yeah.
Ooh, premeditated.
Premeditated arm bar.
I mean, would you guys get in a couple licks? Maybe like a bottle over the head?
No.
Really?
I would be one if I would probably try initially to do whatever I could, but if the dude's like disabled, I'm not gonna fucking kick him in the head and run away.
He just stabbed somebody, bro.
After the entire front of the house is beating him up.
But like,
I would get at least a kick.
But at that point, the only thing that could happen to you would be bad.
Yeah.
The only thing.
Yeah.
True.
That's it. There's nothing to be gained because once the threat, I believe California law is once the threat is
man, that sucks.
no longer a threat, then that's
Yeah.
So put the knife back in his hand. Nah, he's at it again. Get him.
he's coming right for us.
Oh man. Oh god. Maybe I just need to.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
I know, right?
So was it right outside Moe's or was it actually?
It was actually in the restaurant, and like. What's crazy is somebody was like taking a video because this dude, the guy who stabbed him, was like on the boardwalk, like just like yelling at
being
like
crazy,
being like crazy, yeah.
The fucking crazy people out here.
I
dude.
know.
They're fucking knives. You know,
just fucking knives out, bro. Gotta be
we
careful.
need to do knife control, bro. You know, fuck gun control, knife control. Do you guys have a knife, like a buck knife?
Like an everyday carry type situation.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
I have one in my truck, like it's accessible if I ever needed it, but I don't keep it on me.
How big is it?
Big enough.
Oh wow, is that like a buck knife? Am I saying that right? It's like buck knives,
Buck
right?
is a brand.
Oh, got it.
He has it because he never knows when he's going to be fishing.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Some people, I don't know. Some people keep like a knife on them.
No,
like,
I have
in
it
their
in my
pocket.
truck just in case I ever need it for anything. I mean,
Yeah. I got a bunch of Swiss Army knives from my grandpa. I have like 6 of them.
I can
at home.
punch someone with the corkscrew.
Yeah,
Right in their
I keep
fucking
it just in
jugular.
case we're all gonna fucking gang up on a dude at the bar. You know, I need to get a fucking slash in.
I saw this thing and it was like, it was a nightstand that like it doubled as a club and a shield.
A
Oh, I
nice.
saw that too. Yeah.
So
The
you
club
like,
is the bottom.
yeah,
like
it's like the leg, like the center. So like it has like a circle like table on top, and then it's got like one like big leg.
I mean, you
in the
never
middle.
know, and you might need it.
Yeah.
Never
I'm
fucking
like,
know.
You know what? A little like billy club and a shield in a home invasion is probably better than like any other like quick weapon. You know what I mean? Like
I would, if I was breaking into a home and I saw someone jump out in their underwear with
Butt
a
ass
boner,
naked.
butt ass naked, a shield and a fucking like mallet or something, I'd be like, all right, so I'm out of here, dude. Like that's freaky.
yeah, the last thing you would want is some like long ass baseball bat in tight quarters. Like that's not going to help you out very much.
Dude, I fucking want a gun. I don't want a fucking shit. If someone breaks into your house, dude,
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
No contest.
It's really
I
interesting.
mean, it's probably reassuring if you have something in your hand, but
Yeah.
like,
I think during the pandemic, like I fucking like panicked with my old roommate. We went out trying to buy a gun somewhere because he was like, fucking,
what, because you thought the world was ending?
he did. I didn't, but I was like, hey, I want a gun. Let's go find one. And we searched like, so you can have a license in California to sell out of your home. Did you know that?
To sell guns?
Sell guns. You can have like a gun shop like in your garage. It has to be like
Oh,
legit.
it's like a gun show kind of license. Or
Private,
whatever.
yeah, like a private gun show.
Yeah.
So we like read this address and we're like, this one's got good stars. Let's go over here. And it's like a residential area. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my old roommate, he's fucking hilarious. He's like, this is it. The world's coming to an end. Like,
So he
fucking-
was dead set that was like everything was going to fall apart.
He still is like that. He's the type of friend that is like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, when you don't have anything to say to him anymore, he has to say something. He's like, I don't know, man. Like, just lately, like, things have been getting really weird. And like, with the election coming up, like, he says the election coming up every 4 years. Like, what happened? Anyway, sorry. I'm getting out.
I'm assuming he's also kind of a prepper type too.
Yeah, kind of. So he's like, we need to go get a gun, and we end up going to a dude's house. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. And I look at it and I was like, no, this is it. And I was like, you go knock. He's like, no. So we call. And the guy's like, you have to set up an appointment. And I was like, oh, that's fucking hell no, dude.
Do you remember there was a movie, I think it was in like the 90s, and it was about like there was a power outage in LA, and it like goes on for like a few days, and like people start getting like panicky and like they want to go buy a gun, and they end up like getting a friend to come over so they can like defend the castle kind of thing, and everyone's like getting all crazy and antisocial. What's funny is I remember watching this movie growing up and being like, oh, that's like what would happen if like there was a power outage that lasted like a little while. And then there was that power outage in San Diego, and everyone was just at the bars.
We were all just partying, bro.
Everyone was just partying.
I was getting text messages and calls asking me to DJ like 15 different house parties.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, just come over, like bring your equipment. I was like, what am I going to plug it into? We're like, we got generators.
Dude, yeah, every bar had like generators on. They were just trying to like get like whatever like booze they had, because nobody knew, like, you didn't know if like the refrigerators were going to die and everything was going to go bad, whatever. So like, we had people over my brother's because we had a bunch of leftovers from a barbecue the day before and like a half a keg left. And so like we just wanted to like eat all the food so before it went bad, like.
How long did that blackout last? That was like.
It was almost like 24 hours, but like the initial word was that it was going to take like 2 to 3 days. And so like, that's like, people like, cause everyone knew it was something different because like all of San Diego's power was out.
Yeah.
And then like they made an announcement that like, it might take like 2 to 3 days. And I remember thinking, I was like, man, people are crazy. They're just spending whatever cash they have right now.
Yeah.
That like you might not be able to get.
And also like, why would you want to drink? Imagine having a crazy hangover the next morning and not having any electricity. Like that would be fucking terrible.
What do you need the electricity for?
Fucking coffee, your fucking fridge, the food's going bad. Like I just. Like that's all the shit.
You don't have a French press? Come on.
Yeah, dude. No, what's a French press?
It's a coffee thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's just it's a coffee thing.
Oh, is that the thing you put on the stove?
No, that's
I have an electric stove.
Yeah,
that's
different.
another thing.
That's what Bradley uses when he goes camping.
Got it. I have one of those things.
Wait, so fucking, did you end up getting a gun? Was that the end of that story? You never called the guy? You make an appointment or what?
I ended up buying a gun from the gun shop in Claremont.
Oh,
they were really nice. They're fucking actually really nice over there.
Is that the Kearney Mesa one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's called the gun range. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I got one of those. It was priced up a bunch because, it was fucking pandemic and people were freaking out. But the first one I bought was a Glock, and then I got like an assault shotgun.
Yeah.
Like I forget. It was like was it a Mossberg? Yeah, but it's the one with a clip. It holds like fucking
like a
shotgun holds like 10 fucking rounds. Anyways, that was the extent of my
just in case 10 to 15 people.
I got into it a little bit though. I was like, oh, this is fucking. It's kind of addicting a little bit. I have friends in Texas and they're very like, well, this is the first 3 rounds are like bird shot and then buck shots at the bottom just in case they don't fucking stop or they're like high on meth. I'm like, God damn, bro.
Dude, if I fire 3 fucking shotgun rounds into someone and they don't fucking go down, I'm gonna shit myself.
That's why you get the sword on the end of your barrel, bro. Yeah.
The bayonet.
Fucking stab them. Yeah, that was, so anyways.
That's when you need the club and the shield.
So what got me talking about this was, during that time, I was on this website. They built custom furniture that hid your fucking guns, dude.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple companies.
Yeah, I would never get any of that because the furniture was not cool. It was all funky as fuck because it has to fit.
Well, you're telling me the people that want that kind of thing don't like good decor.
Exactly, dude. It looks like you just walked into like a duck hunting lodge, But it was really cool to see some of these things. Like, all right, these are the guns, these are the rifles they hold. Like your shotgun goes up into the shelf, and then
I've seen that one where you just fucking reach up and it's like right there.
They have like is it biometric, the fingerprint?
Yeah.
Your fingerprint and your gun falls down. I mean, that's fucking sick. But I just never I don't think we're in an area.
Try using those biometrics on your phone and think that's going to be reliable in a pinch.
I have a biometric Glock holder, like it's fucking bolted on.
Like a
safe. And you do it, but like Alex said, it doesn't work all the time. You have to do it a couple times.
Yeah.
I can't imagine, dude, if somebody's got a gun trained on you. Hang on.
just a sec.
Hold up.
You're gonna see my semi-automatic shotgun in a minute.
Yeah, but when it does work right away, oh, dude, it fucking flies out. You just grab it.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, you do a somersault over the bed.
Dude, if we had like a week-long power outage, people I think would be fine for like the first 2 days, and then going on 3 and 4, people would start to lose their shit.
Yeah, well, people like some of my friends that are like, oh, this is it, like I have friends.
Well, the rapture was supposed to happen yesterday.
Oh yeah. Dude, it's crazy like seeing that like the whole rapture thing like I thought we were done with all that.
Where did that come from? Who made that up?
I thought it was some religious dude in like Nigeria said something about it. I don't remember.
The Nigerians.
Dude,
no, don't quote me on that.
Somebody brought up the Coney 2012 guy recently.
Yeah. Well, wasn't 2012 the Mayans said it was supposed to be the end?
The Mayan calendar allegedly ended
2012.
in 2012. So, dude, people have been predicting the end of the world since the world began.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Huh. So what? So this one was like a Nigerian dude or something?
No, I read or heard something. I don't think it was a preacher who was from this country. I think he was from somewhere in Africa. And this was just hearsay. Like someone else told me this. So I should stop talking right now. But apparently it was something like that where one person said that, I don't know if Jesus told him or God came down and told him that that's what was going to happen, but that's how it allegedly
Jesus
spread.
be telling me some stuff. You know what he told me?
I don't want to know.
You guys should join the Patreon if you're listening right now. Hey.
We're going to get transition to close out the episode.
Yeah, that was the best one I got. Hey, but seriously, we got, I'm going to put the Patreon link in the description. If you guys are listening on iTunes or Spotify or SoundCloud or YouTube, this is going to help us out with our rent and paying for all this shit.
And more guns.
More guns.
And
Shoney will post a video of himself getting pegged for every new donation.
It's funny. In. I have a couple people that ask me if I have my OnlyFans up because I was talking about that for a while. Yeah. I think it's just going to be too much work, man. I met up with a couple.
I didn't
chicks.
know you were considering putting it up again.
When I newly became single, I had a couple chicks that were like my friends, and they were like, "Dude, you should totally do it." Obviously, it would be for gay guys because chicks would be like, they're not going to want to see me jerk off. So, but I still have a couple people that ask me, a couple dudes that are like, "Hey, man, what about your OnlyFans?" I'm like, man, that's fucking too much work. Just send me money,
if you
bro.
can make thousands a month though, just jerking off on camera.
Can I though?
Yeah, how big's the market for gay dudes? That's what I want to know.
But I would have to like fucking hustle it. Like where's gonna be my?
What do you?
How many gay dudes listen to GCG?
You're already jerking off anyway. All you got to do is record it.
You'd probably have to be promoting it for sure.
Yeah. Trust me, it's a job.
You definitely have to like post videos.
Yeah,
of yourself
like you're fucking buying
out.
sponsored ads on Instagram.
Exactly.
Sure.
Or no, you just got to do those like cheesy, funny reels. Be like how I react when like she walks in on me jerking off or whatever.
Yeah, I'm done with Instagram. I'm done with reels. So I'm done with that. I can't.
You left Instagram.
I left,
you
bro.
had a great time though, but you timed it well.
I wish I could say that I like planned it out and I was like, fuck Instagram, you guys are lame. Bro, I just stopped using it one day. I was like, I'm going to take like a month off. I haven't even looked back. I'll check messages.
You think you're better than us now?
I do. I really do. But
it's like people who get up early in the morning. Like, what time did you get up today? I was up at like 8.
Yeah, gotta let everyone know.
I've been up since 5, fucking got my taxes done. I fucking got a workout in. I went and swam across Mission Bay. And then I went on a marathon.
I actually worked 20 hours.
Yeah.
Before noon.
Before noon, yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't care. My mental health has went up a little bit. I feel good. All
right. Are we ending this or what? Are we gonna get the mental health update now?
Finish what you were saying.
I forgot. Alex fucked me up. I teased the end of the episode. He's like already out the door.
Yeah,
Damn.
you can't do that.
Why not? Keep the people fucking hanging.
That's like calling me a bitch mid-sex. You can't.
Oh my god.
Maybe he has to take a shit.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, Patreon. You guys sign up. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna make it really easy for people to join the Patreon. I'm gonna get the login for the Patreon. I'm gonna have it on my phone. So once you sign up, what's the first tier? $5?
Yeah, I think it's like $5.
It's $5. I think it goes 5 to 10 to 20. So whatever you guys are comfortable with, it helps us. I'll get a notification, and then whatever email you use on Patreon, because you have to sign up, I'll send that email, the link to the Discord. And if you guys aren't part of the Discord, it's fucking chill. We're up in there. We got a bunch of chats. There's like fucking memes, porn.
No more dead bodies.
Yeah, we had to take away the dead bodies. There's still some shit in there. Dom's always in there talking shit. Scoop's in there. You can talk to him about his Vegas days. But yeah, I'll make it super easy. You guys just sign up on Patreon. The link will be in the description. Alex, we can go now.
Yes.